Hey guys, I wanted to show you a trick that I wrote using the Darkfalls deck, which Boot got me. And so it's a very dark deck, so what I did was, in order to make it more visible, I put this massive spotlight behind me, which is terribly blinding and making it difficult to see. But hopefully it will help you to see the cards better for the purpose of the trick. So like with most tricks, you want to start out with a freshly shuffled deck, so we'll do that first so you can see that that's fair. We'll give it a couple of cuts here. Okay, so there's our deck. Now I want to show you a couple of things about this particular deck looking at the cards. The cards are all different. The icons look different, so you can see like the diamond has the 2 diamond separation there. The numbers look unique. We have a cool like digital Q on the queen, and the artwork is kind of like steampunkish a little bit maybe. The jokers look really sweet. We got the gas mask on the jokers, and the card back. Oh yeah, the card back is like Edgar Allan Poe Raven kind of thing. So very neat deck, very dark complected, and you know, it's kind of mysterious and what have you. So for this part, I need a freely selected card. Since there's no one here to select a card, I'm going to just thumb through them at random and choose a card out. Now, if I could memorize this many cards, that would be a trick in and of itself. So I'm going to show you that I can't see the cards, and then I'll just choose one. That doesn't matter. We'll just grab one out at random. So we'll separate the deck, let's say here. Okay? So I'm going to take it and square it up. And then before I hold it up where I can see it in the camera, I'm going to look away. And that'll be your card. Okay, so you've got your card now. Now I'm going to square up the deck and set it down. No breaks, no tricks there. Freshly shuffled deck of cards. Now, if I take the deck, we'll give it one more shuffle. Just again, trying to keep things fair. And I'll show you the top card here. We have the 3 of hearts. So we got like 2 hearts going one way, one another, and there's a neat little 3 on there that's kind of, like I say, I guess digital looking. I don't really know what to call that. And you know, we can do some fancy cuts. We can do some flourishes and things like that. We can fan the cards out and flip them over like that. And at the end of all that, if we've done it right, we still have our 3 of hearts up at the top of the deck. And that's because those are false cuts. When I'm cutting them, I'm not really changing the position of the cards. I'm actually moving the packets around each other to where the top packet still ends up on top, so that the card position hasn't changed. But what's interesting is I can shuffle them and do the same thing. I can actually shuffle the deck of cards, moving the top to the bottom. And at the end of that, I still have the 3 of hearts up top. So when we started this trick though, we picked a card, and your card wasn't the 3 of hearts. It was actually a different card, but I wanted to show you that even though I picked the 3 of hearts out to do these tricks with, if I apply a little bit of pressure, I can make it into your card, which I believe was the Queen of Hearts. And that is my trick with the Darkfalls deck.